When I tell leaders and managers that social media is not there to talk, but to listen, this is what I'm talking about, employees' experiences. Employees are telling you with every single social media post, videos, memes, jokes, how they are experiencing your processes, your structure, your systems, and you have to listen. Now let's look at what they are saying about performance reviews. Now you remember, these are their experiences and you cannot argue with it. Doing your job, you get a needs improvement. Doing 3 people's jobs, you get meets expectations. Doing your boss's job, you get a fake promotion promise. You sacrifice your health and family, you're gonna get a small salary hike. Incompetent but leadership loves you, you get promoted. And if you talk about AI nonstop, you get promoted and given a new team. Sounds about right based on my experiences as well. And this is the problem. Whilst these posts are really funny and we have a good giggle and a laugh, but there are some serious meanings and experiences behind these posts. Nothing comes about out of nowhere. There is always a reason. So leaders, managers, and HR professionals, ask yourself the question, if this is how my employees feel about a process, does it make any sense to continue it? Do I need that process? If I don't need it, can I get rid of it? Can I change this process? And if I need to change it, to what? I have talked about it many times in terms of PIPs or reference checks. If people don't take your processes seriously, you need to sit down and look at what is really happening in here. Ask those questions and don't be afraid of getting rid of things because they are not God's given. Somebody have created it, just like you and I. So you can do exactly the same, but create something that is useful and makes sense to your company. Don't follow processes blindly because 90% of what we are doing today in organizations are no longer serving their original purpose. And that's the problem. We have never sat down and thought about it. Okay, this process, annual appraisal, has been since the 1930s. And we have tried and tried and tried, and they are still not fulfilling their purpose. So maybe it's time to ask the question, how else can we manage performance? And there is a much easier way. You don't need to go through all these ratings that is completely subjective and is just your opinion about another person. You can't rate anybody.